The Economic Freedom Fighters, EFF, leader Julius Malema, who was previously unopposed, is facing a pivotal period in his political career. Before we continue, please kindly subscribe to our channel. Turn on the notification bell so as to get our latest updates. Before we continue, please kindly subscribe to our channel. Turn on the notification bell so as to get all our updates. Primrose Sonti, a Marikana-based EFF member of parliament, was fired, which not only revealed divisions within the party but also hinted at a possible reduction in Malema's power. A well-known person in Marikana, Primrose Sonti has earned respect for her commitment to the community and her membership in the EFF for a long time. Many were taken aback by Malema's sudden removal of her, which raised concerns about the party's internal operations. The decision rapidly backfired, even though the official explanation for her termination stayed within party lines. A significant portion of Marikana's EFF followers opted to side with Sonti a few weeks after her dismissal, throwing the party into turmoil. This widespread defection was a direct threat to Malema's authority rather than just a sign of support for Sonti. It seems as if the EFF, which previously flourished on its fierce unity and centralized leadership, is beginning to fall apart. These supporters' exit indicates a growing discontent with Malema's style of leadership and the party's course. It implies that the party's overarching doctrine is losing ground to the personal relationships that local leaders like Sonti have built. Rising to prominence in politics, the MK party saw this change coming and acted to capitalize on it. They seized the disillusioned EFF followers who had joined with Sonti after seeing an opening in Marikana. The MK party hopes to gain significant wards and make a name for itself in politics by standing with these prominent local individuals. In addition to being a win against the EFF, their triumph in Marikana is evidence of Malema's waning influence. It's doubtful that this will stay a unique circumstance. It is anticipated that Gianni and other areas would experience the same dynamics as Marikana. With its newfound confidence, the MK party is probably going to use the same tactic, which will further weaken the EFF's base of support. These events pose a severe challenge to Malema. As local leaders and their followers start to question his authority, the cult of personality he has created around himself is collapsing. The political climate in South Africa has significantly changed as a result of Malema's loss of power. The EFF is losing support, and Malema's leadership position is still in doubt. The emergence of the MK party and the departure of influential backers raise the possibility that Malema's uncontested supremacy is drawing to an end. The once unstoppable figure must now accept that his political cult is withering and that the EFF's future is in jeopardy. Once again, the Economic Freedom Fighters, EFF, have let their guard down as leader Julius Malema has unleashed a vicious assault on Mbuyiseni Ndlozi, his deputy, accusing him of being silent and not standing up for the party's values. The public altercation occurs at a time when internal disputes and a perceived power struggle between the two leaders are fueling escalating tensions inside the EFF. In a vehement speech delivered at a recent EFF gathering, Malema criticized Ndlozi and questioned his dedication to the party's goals. "Where is the fire in your belly, Mbuyiseni?" According to reports, Malema questioned, charging that Ndlozi was too cautious and hesitant to question the established quo. He went on, "We need fighters, not silent observers," which stoked rumors of a possible falling out between the two. The public eruption follows a string of internal disputes inside the EFF, including differences in approach and how to handle certain problems. While some party members have attacked Malema for his more combative style, others have accused Ndlozi of being too connected to certain economic interests. Ndlozi's followers have stood up for him, claiming that he is an obedient and committed member of the EFF, despite the fact that he has not publicly addressed Malema's charges. Additionally, they have cited his impressive record as a spokesman and supporter of the party's ideas. The public altercation between Malema and Ndlozi, according to analysts, may have a big impact on the EFF's future. Some worry that the party's capacity to oppose the governing African National Congress, ANC, in the next elections may be weakened by the internal splits. Others, on the other hand, think that by making the EFF face its internal issues and restate its fundamental beliefs, the disagreement may eventually serve to improve the organization. The EFF is trying to establish itself as a significant political force in South Africa,